Are you looking at your computer right now?
I'm seeing that, bro. Bro, don't do it, bro.
Don't do what, man? I'm just showing you your photo.
Okay, bro. If you are comfortable with that, I'm disconnecting the call and do whatever you want. Okay?
What?
I'm disconnecting the call. Do whatever you want to do.
Why?
I will
Why,
say
man?
all the
Why,
circumstances.
dude? What is going on? I know you're in the Oyo Royal Inn or whatever. Why are you staying there right now, by the way? This is Scam Sandwich, and today's scammer was running PayPal scams out of this hotel in Noida. He claimed that a hacker named Lisa was stealing my money, so he took remote access of my computer and made several transactions out of my fake bank while claiming that he was actually refunding the money back into my account. If I had been a real victim, he would have stolen quite a bit of money from me. Quick heads up, you will see me flip on the scammer's webcam from time to time because he doesn't seem to ever notice it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. Please share it with someone who needs to see it, and don't forget to click that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content.
It was such a tired day today for me.
Uh-oh, why? What happened?
Yeah, actually, I used to live with my girlfriend, and she is very annoying some days. Like the woman's problem, you know what I'm talking? Like every woman has a bad time for 3-4 days in a month. Like
No, I haven't. I've
period
never heard
time.
of that. What's all that about?
I mean to say, like she is having periods nowadays. So you know, women when they get into the time of the period in a monthly, so they get mood swings and all that, right?
Uh, is that right? I mean, I haven't heard. I don't know. Does that happen?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it happens.
you're just talking about a period.
I'm girlfriend. Yeah, I'm talking about my girlfriend. Like, so
Oh, I see.
sometimes.
I see. And you're upset because your girlfriend had her period?
Sorry, ma'am.
You said that you're upset. You're upset because your girlfriend had her period. Is that what you said?
No, no, no. I'm not upset with that. I like she used to make me annoying sometimes when she is having periods and.
Oh well, listen. I'm not trying to be, troublesome, but listen.
Mhm.
If it's hard for you, I mean, imagine what she's putting up with. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, if it's annoying for you, I mean, imagine how annoying everything else is for her. I mean, that's
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm getting your point. That
yes.
was my mean to say. Like, you can understand I'm a man, and sometimes it happens with me. Like, I, I used to get irritated when she is repeatedly wishing anything to do again and again, and I'm trying to convince her, and it's really like sometimes it happens. You would be understanding, I think.
Yes, yes, that makes sense. Well, I'm really sorry that you have to put up with that, sir. That sounds like you're just having the most difficult time.
No, no, no. I'm not having a most difficult time. Yeah, but it sometimes it feels like a little difficult time. Yes,
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did your girlfriend
but it's
do anything to make you feel better about it? Did she say, "I'm sorry, sweetheart, you're annoyed that I'm on my period"? And then she brings you something. Maybe she brings you chocolate or a bouquet of flowers or something like this.
yes, yeah. She would love to
Oh, that's just
accept like
wonderful.
she like the flower.
So she gave you flowers and a box of chocolates because you were annoyed that she was on her period.
Yes, absolutely. I will take
Well,
some
what
flowers
kind of
today.
flowers did she give you? That sounds just precious. What are your favorite types of flowers?
Hmm. She likes some lilies and she likes some roses as well,
Right, but
as I know.
she gave you the flowers to make you feel better, right? So what are your favorite types of flowers to receive from your girlfriend when she's on her period because you're upset with her because of that?
Absolutely. You are absolutely right. You have got the point.
Okay, so
I
what are
didn't
your
think about
favorite
that.
types of flowers? What's your favorite type of
Okay,
flower?
my favorite type of flower, like I like the roses most. All kinds of roses, like red, pink
Oh,
one,
yes.
white, right? And she used to love lilies and roses.
Okay. So you like to receive roses from your girlfriend with a box of chocolates?
Right,
Oh, that's just
right.
precious. You guys are so cute. How long have you been with your
Thank you.
girlfriend?
I have been with my girlfriend at least like 8 years,
At least 8
eight or
years?
nine.
Oh, well, listen, I
Right.
mean, you're going to have to start keeping better track um of how many years you've I mean, you know, you can't
Uh-huh.
just not remember how many years you've been with your girlfriend. What did you have for your anniversary? Did you go out to eat with her? Did you take her out to eat, or did she take you out and buy you some roses and buy you a box of chocolates?
No, ma'am. I would surely tell you that, yeah, she used to do all the things you are talking about for me many times, but I returned her like 2, 3, 4 times maximally. But every time on our every anniversary, on her birthday or my birthday, she used to love that all the things. But I am never available to like uh, book or do any arrangement for her birthday. Sometimes it happens. So she's like the more caring person in our relationship.
Oh,
I
I
would
can see that.
truly say
Yes.
that.
Okay. So she buys you the wine and she takes you out to eat and all that.
Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. The call was got disconnected by mistakenly.
Oh my God. I thought you hung up on me.
No, ma'am. Why would I hang up on you without solving your problem? Okay, so, ma'am, you need to sign out your Bank of America and wait for a few seconds. The technician team is working on their case. And, ma'am, you are also using Amazon.
What?
Do you do you use Amazon? Amazon?
No.
Because as I'm looking up over here, right? You don't use Amazon?
I mean, I have an account, but I don't ever really use it. I mean, I don't
Okay.
know.
Miss Lisa, okay, no problem. Miss Lisa Hales has also tried to place some
Who
orders.
is this person? Why does she keep on trying to impersonate me and steal all my money, sir? Hello?
Yes, ma'am, I'm listening you.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
saying
yeah,
yeah, she is the lady
who
who
is
was trying to,
who is that? Who is this person?
she is the lady which is living in California or in a other city. Might be, it could be the fake name as well.
Fake
Okay,
name.
and she is trying
What?
to, right, she is trying to place the orders. And we are also going to do that. And ma'am, please check your text messages on your phone. Have you received any text over there?
Let me look.
Hmm. Just check your text messages on your phone. You will be having a text message from Bank of America. So please reply with yes. You have placed the request.
I do not see any of that. I do not see a text message.
You don't see any text message over there?
Are you sure you sent it to the right place? Because I don't see
No,
it.
no, no, nothing like that.
I don't see a text.
Okay, you don't see any text message on your phone, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, give me a moment.
Why are you buying Xbox gift cards? What is that?
We are we are making that cancel. Miss Lisa placed that order from your Amazon. We are making this cancellation for this gift card, which Miss Lisa Hale placed for 70. And ma'am, please make sure your text messages. Have you received any new text over there to
Uh,
approve yes or no? Please check on your phone, on your mobile phone.
oh, Let me
Yeah, there will be a
look.
text message from your Bank of America. So you need to reply or approve with yes.
Oh, oh, oh! I do see something here. What is
Right.
this? Let's see.
Yeah. So you have made it your request for 499 to for cancellation for the second order. So you need to only reply with yes. Reply with yes only. Type your message
Oh,
very bottom
it's
below.
actually not giving me a place to say yes. It says that. Well, I got
Do
two
you see
text
there?
messages, and it says, let's see, a fraudulent transaction was identified. Sending the
Do you
phone
see?
number.
Okay. Do you see on the
Hold on,
very
hold on.
bottom on the very?
Let me finish my
Okay.
sentence, Mister.
Okay. Absolutely.
Okay. It says a fraudulent transaction has been identified. Sending
Right.
for Zelle transaction to number 205-225-8050 was marked as
Right.
fraudulent automatically by our
That was the fraud
fraud.
order.
It says by our fraud detection
Right.
services.
We made it that
And then it
cancellation. That's why
said
you received.
also there's a second one. It said a second fraudulent transaction has been identified
So
from
you
the
need to.
email address
Okay.
outlook.com for in the
Okay.
amount of
So you.
$250.
Okay. So you need to
And
reply with,
what?
ma'am. Will you? Yeah. Please listen to me now. I'm
Oh,
gonna help you now.
yes.
What you need
It
to do.
says,
Okay.
let me see. What? I do not know. Let me look.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Now what?
what is this?
Okay. Listen to me now. What you need to do. I'm helping you. We have made it the both fraudulent transaction cancelled over there. We have sent it the request, right?
Yes, it was
Okay.
automatically
Right.
marked as fraudulent, like I said.
Right. And now you need to reply with yes. Do you see the first option? What is
There
the first
is no
message? It's
yes,
for the.
and you would know that had you been listening to me this entire time. But you're not listening
I
to
was,
me.
ma'am, I was listening to you.
Then if you have been listening to me, sir, then you would have
Uh-huh.
known the answer to this question. It doesn't give me a yes or a no. It says that this transaction has been automatically marked as fraudulent. And that's a bottom line. So I don't know what else to tell you, sir.
Okay. I got your point. Do you see there is an option to, there is a very bottom, there is a bar where you can type your message, type a message or reply. Do you see any option on the very bottom of your screen?
No, I don't see it. And plus, don't you have the control of my computer? You do all this crap for me. Seriously,
Absolutely
sir,
not.
seriously, what is going on here? For real.
Ma'am, we were canceling the fraud order by Miss Lisa Hale placed for $70 Xbox gift card. We were just trying to make that cancel. Okay. And we have already made it that order request for cancellation. Okay. Just give me a few seconds. And you need to only, now you can just log in your bank and check by yourself. Like both orders will be cancelled. You can see by yourself.
What?
Right. Please log in your Bank of America by yourself and let me know what do you see. I'm holding the line for you.
Well, I've have to do this like 100 times already.
No, ma'am, absolutely not. I apologize that it's taking a little more time than usual,
It's not even
but
taking
we
a
don't
little
need to
bit
do it.
more time. I mean, how long have we been going through all this?
Yeah, I understand it's been a long time. Okay, now just give me a moment. And now you can see there will be no amount will be debited from there.
Well, that's not true. I actually have less balance than I did at the beginning of this call for some reason.
Yeah, so that was got on hold. That was the amount which Miss Lisa Hill got placed the order. You can see on your screen. Do you see? There will be two transactions for 499 and 250. All has been cancelled. Do you see? there are fraudulent status showing on your screen.
Yeah, fraudulent. Those are the charges that you
Right.
made, and they got marked as fraudulent. And I don't even know why that is. Why would that even be the case? Why would something that you have been doing on this call be marked as fraudulent?
Let me tell you,
Look,
that
I
was
mean,
a
like,
payment
I
which
mean,
was
it's you seem like a very nice person. I mean, don't
absolutely,
get me
ma'am.
wrong at all. Please
No,
don't get
ma'am.
me
You are.
wrong. It's just that, like, what are you doing? Why are you charging money
Let
to
me
my
tell you,
account? What is going on?
ma'am. Nothing. There is nothing like that. You are being a little confused. Let me tell you. First of all, I made it two requests from your side so that those fraud charges could be cancelled, and you can see the status of the request 250 and 499. It's now showing fraudulent,
Sir,
and that amount you are
sir,
talking. Please listen,
I'm sorry, how old are you?
ma'am. I'm 27 right now only.
You sound much older.
Really?
Yes, you sound like you're in like your 50s or something.
50? No, ma'am. I'm only 27 right now.
Well, I
And I'm
mean,
working here.
okay. Well,
Mhm.
I mean, if you're that young, then say something that a young person would say, because my grandchildren always say things like ratioed and stuff.
I understand. I understand, ma'am. I understand your query because I understand your concern because I understand it has been a long time you are talking to me and I could not resolve your case. So,
Oh,
but just
Lord.
give me a.
Oh, God.
But I really appreciate your work, ma'am. You did a really great job. And
Well,
ma'am, may I know, were you using any other Bank of America account or credit card apart of this one? Whatever you are logged in into your in front of you.
what?
I'm asking, do you ever have any other account with other bank apart of this Bank of America? Like before, couple of days ago.
It seems like now you have made 3 charges from Amazon and 2 payments from Zelle.
All the payments are being cancelled. You can see it by yourself, ma'am.
Well, they wouldn't need to be canceled if you didn't make the charge. I mean, I'm so confused. Sir, you seem like a very nice guy. Um, is
Absolutely,
this
I am, ma'am.
look, I've got to get some food in me. Is this a good number to call you back on, the 412-775?
Yes, this is my number. You can call me back on the same number whenever you want. Okay, and as I really appreciate like you given your good time. Okay,
Well, I
just
appreciate
give me
you
a
so
few
much.
minutes.
And I will be sure to call you back in about 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Okay, no problem, ma'am. I'm arranging a call back for you after 45 minutes or after 1 hour. That will be fine for you.
That will be
And I have
wonderful.
already done. Okay, I have already done 95% part of your cancellation procedure, and now you don't need to do anything. Okay,
Okay, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
just give me a moment. Okay, thank you for giving your good time. Have a nice day.
Okay, take care.
Have you had something to eat?
Yes, I did.
Okay, wonderful.
I had a chicken fried steak.
Uh-huh. What did you had?
I had a chicken fried steak, and
Okay, wonderful.
I had some fried okra
Mhm.
and a bowl of gravy and 4 pieces of toast and some
Oh,
green
wonderful.
beans and some biscuits and gravy and some
Wonderful you have.
carrots and some chickpeas as well.
You got so many items.
Yes, I did.
Wonderful. Okay, so now please put my call on speaker and now just get onto your any desk, the green red one application.
Oh, okay.
Right, any desk. Okay, so now please be on a call. And
Okay.
now
I'm gonna transfer your call to my billing manager over here.
Oh,
Okay, so please give me a moment.
all
Right.
right.
Ma'am, you are connected at the moment to the World Bank server. Okay? Now you need to just simply verify yourself out here and receive the money. Okay, ma'am? Now do not make any mistake. Susan, can you hear me?
You type it for me, please.
I cannot do that, ma'am, because you are connected to the World Bank server.
Well, you typed all the rest of that stuff.
No, ma'am. A resident thing is different, ma'am. This is different. You are connected now to the World Bank server where, like, we cannot do anything like that. You have to just get it done by yourself.
Okay.
Susan, you need to hear me, all right?
I'm
Do
hearing
not
you.
type, do not make any mistake.
Why are you
Don't
whispering?
use the
Why can't
back.
you speak louder than that?
Your phone. There's something wrong with your phone. I'm not whispering.
What?
Hello, Susan.
Yeah. Yeah, what's going on? You keep disappearing.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, what are we doing here?
See, you are connected at the moment to the World Bank server.
Cool it.
Okay?
Calm down.
You need to type out there. You need to verify yourself there, and you need to accept the money.
Well, that's
Okay?
what I did
Don't
a
make
second
any
ago,
mistake.
and then you just gave me the same stupid prompt again. I've already typed my name. You want me to do it again?
Don't hit enter. Don't use
Hit
the
enter, you
backspace key,
said?
the delete key. Yeah, enter. Don't hit it. All
Oh,
right? Don't hit it.
shoot. God dang it.
It will verify you and take you to the next line. This is the last chance we got. All right?
Oh.
Please be careful, okay?
Listen, I've already typed it right twice in a row. Now what?
Don't hit enter. Don't hit enter. Wait. It will verify you and take you to the next line.
Type it for me.
I cannot do that.
Well, you just typed the other thing. It says type your bank's name. Why can't you type this
Not
part
me.
too?
It's not me because it's been getting updated from the World Bank.
Well, listen, I'm just saying you're kind of starting to piss me off a little bit.
No. Please don't say like that.
I'm just telling you the truth. Listen, my therapist told me to communicate my feelings clearly. So I'm doing that. You're starting to piss me off, sir.
No. Sorry. Yes, hello, Susan. Can you hear me?
Yeah, why do you keep hanging up the phone? God,
I am not hanging up. It got disconnected.
This is really starting to drive me crazy.
What is it showing you now?
Type your account type.
Type in there, checking.
But you already know my account type.
So you need to do it. Please. It needs to be verified from your side.
Okay, now hurry up. Please. And you're typing all that. Type your refund amount. You typed all that stuff.
I am not typing, Susan.
What?
I am not typing it at that. It's been done from the other side. The World Bank server is updating it, not me.
I've already typed it once. It says error. So what happened?
You need to put a dollar sign. The 329.99. First, you need to give a dollar sign, then 329.99.
There we go. Oh, $329.999? That doesn't make any sense. That says amount. What's going on? Amount?
What have you done?
Is the server making spelling mistakes? Oh, now it says working on updates.
Don't do anything, okay? Please. Just don't do anything. It's getting updated, right?
What are you doing?
It's getting update.
What's getting update?
The server, you screwed it up.
I didn't screw anything up. What are you talking about? Yeah, what are you doing over there?
You need to calm down. I am not doing anything. You have done it.
What did I do? It didn't do anything. It says $329.999 because you put an extra 9 on it.
I put in there?
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, Susan.
Well, you did too.
No.
You misspelled processing. God, what the heck is wrong with all of you guys?
Now you will be getting, I can see I have received a request. The request which I have got is of $329,099.
Hold on. Can I show you something? It says, hold on, just give me a moment. It says,
What have you done?
type your refund amount, and I typed it, and then you put an extra 9 at the end of that. It's only $329. And then now you're saying, that doesn't make any sense. You really messed this whole thing up, sir. You're going to be in big
messed it
trouble.
up, Susan.
You're going to be in big trouble for this. I guarantee you that.
You are going to be into trouble, not me.
No, I didn't do anything. You're the one who messed up.
I did not, Susan.
Yes, you did.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I was speaking to James, and we got disconnected,
Yes,
and I'm
ma'am.
trying to reconnect here. I mean, I don't know what the problem is.
Ma'am, actually, I have just left my office 5 minutes ago, and I will be working on your case for tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You hung up on me
Mhm.
pretty suddenly there. I was just wondering what happened.
I tried to call you back, but your call was not picked up. So I thought you hung up on me or you got busy into something.
No. And actually, I was in the middle of speaking, and then you hung up on me. And I actually received a little message. It said something about how the caller has ended the session or something like that. And then
Okay, don't need to worry, ma'am. You can note down, you can save this number. I will be calling you back tomorrow morning.
okay.
As soon as possible between 7 to 10 a.m. and I will close your case.
Oh.
And any amount, whatever has been got on hold or been on a seize mode, so it will be gonna reactivate after 24 hours because I have already processed your request.
Okay.
And it's now it's off timing of my office, so I have left my office right now, and your case is being processed. So I will call you back tomorrow morning.
All righty. Thank
I
you
will be
so
needed.
much, James. I appreciate all your help. You're just a wonderful young man.
Absolutely, you are such a nice person I have ever talked. I really appreciate your time and your patience you've given me.
Well, God bless, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you for giving your good time. I will call you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
And pick up my call and don't talk to any person who try to pretend James or who try to pretend any your
Pretend? What do you
customer
mean?
services because
What? Who's going to pretend?
might
Who does that?
Yeah,
That
might be
seems
possible.
silly. Who does that?
might be possible Miss Lisa Hale can try to call you and try to connect with your account and placing more fraud orders.
By the way,
So
who in the heck is that? I mean, we got to put her behind the bars.
Right, absolutely. We are taking a legal action against her, and she will be put behind the bars as soon as she will be caught.
Oh,
we have
that is-
already reported 3-4 complaints against her. So you don't need to worry. It's not your fault. It was not your mistake. Okay, everything has
Should
been
I call
secured. Only you need
I
to
feel
wait.
like I should call the police, and then they could go arrest
need to
her,
do that,
round
ma'am,
her up,
because-
and put her behind the bars as soon as possible. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Absolutely. We have already registered a complaint against Ms. Lisa. And I already told you beginning, I had received 2-3 complaints regarding Miss Lisa for the same type of fraud activities. So you
she's
don't need
just
to
like
do
a
anything
criminal.
from your
I mean,
side.
she's just like a just an insane, like an out of control supervillain, just criminal
Yeah,
person.
might be possible, but you don't need to worry. Everything has been secured from our side with your
Oh,
information. So she would be not able to do any kind of fraud activities in future. And tomorrow morning, we will be gonna close your case and provide you your cancellation ID number for permanently.
okay.
And every problem, yeah, will be resolved. So you don't need to worry. You are absolutely safe and secure now. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm
Oh,
I'm arriving
also,
like
James,
I'm reaching.
James, I wanted to ask, what is the matter with your billing manager? He seemed like he was very, like, just rude and upset.
What he was telling you,
Well,
like what was the conversation you had?
so basically, he was doing a bunch of stuff, and I was asking him for clarification. And then he opened up a black
Mm-hmm.
box, and he said, you need to type in how much the refund is. And I typed in that,
Okay.
I typed it in, and I typed in $329.99, and then he blocked out my screen, and it said waiting for updates. And then he came back, and it said that the amount accepted as, I'm still looking at it right now, the amount accepted as $329 or $329,000.
Okay, might be possible. It could be a mistake, or they could misplace the period sign. Okay, between the 329.00. You don't need to worry. You can close that page. You can close all the pages or whatever you are doing.
But it says
here,
amount
and I will
accepted.
record.
It says amount accepted over here. I mean, does that mean that that money's going to end up in my account, or like how does that work?
Right. You can hit on the cross or X option over there, and you can close
Right.
it. And if you want, you
Okay.
can
I'm happy to
log in
do
your
that,
bank and check there.
but I'm just
Everything is
curious
fine.
because it says amount
Right.
accepted, and that's coming directly from the server. Amount accepted is
Absolutely, you
329.
don't need to worry.
What?
Okay, please, first of all, log in your bank. Log in your bank and check there. What is the balance over there? Is it the right balance?
Well, yes, but it's the same, but it's just it's minus all the money that you charged me earlier with the 3 Amazon transactions and the 2 Zelly transactions. So at this point, let's see, how much do you owe me? I guess the original charge, $329 plus the Amazon cards. That's another 500.
All will be
I'd
gonna
say
reversed. These are
all
the
in all,
fraud.
you owe me about $600 or something like that. Or actually, way more than that, about $2,000 altogether.
It will be gonna reverse to you. Don't worry. These
Okay.
are not going to be debited.
Thank you, James. And you're going to call me tomorrow morning, right?
Right. I will call you tomorrow morning.
And we can sip our coffee
Okay.
together and we can enjoy the morning.
Absolutely, why not?
That's just wonderful.
Okay, so I have reached my home. Right, ma'am. So I will be talking to you tomorrow morning.
Yes, okay.
And I really appreciate your call.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving your good time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a
Take
nice
care.
day.
Bye.
Have a good night.
You too.
Thank
Bye.
you.
I was able to get into the scammer's webcam in his dimly lit room, as you can see here, and I was also able to geolocate him at this hotel in Noida. Based on the files found on the PC which he was using to scam, it appears that he was borrowing his girlfriend's PC to scam remotely. I don't have any evidence that she's involved, so we will be leaving her and her information out of this video.
First of all, let me know. You are talking to me on your smartphone, as you told me before, right?
No, I'm not talking to you on my smartphone. I'm talking to my flip phone. I don't have a smartphone.
Okay, you are talking to me on a flip phone.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a moment. So have you done your breakfast today?
Do what?
Have you done your breakfast today?
Yes, I did. Have you had your
Okay.
breakfast?
Yes, I have also had my breakfast at like 7 a.m.
Oh, goodness. That's very
morning.
early.
Right. Yeah. So, ma'am, how is your day going?
Well, it's just beginning. I just woke up and had some coffee. Everything going okay for you?
Right, absolutely. I'm having a very good day as well today.
Wonderful.
I like I woke up early into the morning and at 5 a.m. and then my basic exercises, all the things.
I
Just give
see.
me a second.
Okay.
Be on a call. So, ma'am, uh, you told me yesterday like you are living alone nowadays.
Yes,
You are not
that's
living with your family.
no. Well, I live by myself right now. My husband passed away recently, but my son,
Right, right. You
my
told me.
son Daniel comes over very frequently, and
Okay,
yeah, so I do still see him quite often.
but it's a really like courageous work or like a wonderful work. Like you are able to take care of yourself very like
Well, thank you so
positively.
much. I appreciate you saying that. That's very nice of you.
Right. Okay. What you need to do, you need to only open your Google Chrome. Okay. Open a new tab. So now please type over there www.ultraviewer.net.
Oops, someone's calling me. It's just everybody's calling me this morning. I don't know what the deal is. I'm just going to decline everybody. I don't know why
Ma'am,
everyone's calling me today.
I let me tell you why everyone is calling you. I told you tomorrow, like yesterday, if you remember, like Miss Lisa Hales can try to call you or try to interrupt your cancellation deal, which you are case we are talking or we are working on since tomorrow or yesterday, sorry.
So you're saying that
Right?
Lisa Hale is calling me from like 4 different area codes just constantly?
Absolutely.
Because
Absolutely,
because a
that's
second
possible.
ago somebody called me and they said how can I help you? But I said I'm calling you back. You called me, and they said I didn't call you, and I said yes you fucking did call me. Don't fucking talk to me like that. And ever since then they've all been calling me over and over. It's just ridiculous.
I really apologize for that.
Okay,
So now,
okay.
what option
This
do you see over
ultra
there?
viewer thing is open.
Okay, please be on a call.
Uh, well, what do you mean? I'm not leaving the call.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. You have to be with me only.
I
You
am.
have to keep talking with me. Yeah, absolutely. You are. So tell me about your like what hobbies you got. Like if I don't want to we get bored on this call.
Oh no, no, you're not boring at all. You're very nice. Honestly, sir, you might be one of the nicer people I've spoken to.
No, I
Yes,
don't believe that.
yes, I'm dead serious. Yes, you have been very nice on the phone, and I gotta say the person you patched me in with yesterday, he's a real knob, if that makes sense. Do you know what that means?
Absolutely.
Okay, what does it mean then?
Yeah. Some people there are some people
Some people are what?
like who are the last people you talked before me, whom you are like
Yeah, that guy
telling
was a
that he was
moron.
not a
That
good.
guy was a moron. He's typing all into the black box that was on my screen, made it seem like I
What
got over refunded by like $300,000. I'm like, get out of here with that. What an idiot that guy was.
what exactly happened that time?
Well,
Like let me know. Like
you had me talk to a guy. You said let me patch you in with my billing supervisor. And that guy was a fucking idiot. He opened up the CMD thing with the black box. God, people are just blowing me up today. I might patch one of
okay,
these guys in a second if they don't stop calling me. We can both talk to them. Maybe you can give them a piece of your mind, and then they'll leave me alone finally. I don't know what they want. Oh my God! Should I just answer it? They just called me again. They just called me again.
no, no, no.
Here, let me just see what's going on. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, why are you calling me? I'm on the phone over here with James.
Ma'am, ma'am, I have talked to you yesterday. I believe you remember that, right?
Who are you?
Regarding the cancellation, this is Harry, ma'am.
Cancel, cancel. disconnect the call, ma'am. He is the person like
What?
she is
Can you
the
hear me?
she could be a Lisa. Cancel the call.
Hello?
I don't know what's going
Hello?
on. This
Cancel
Don't,
the call.
ma'am, listen to me. Do you remember that, ma'am? Yesterday you
Cancel
have
the
talked to me.
call.
what?
Yesterday you are talking to me, ma'am. I do believe you remember that, right?
Cancel the call, ma'am.
What? Well, I've got.
Hello?
James just hung up on me. What is going on?
Okay.
Listen, you f
What
off.
was you saying? I beg your pardon?
You f off. Leave me alone.
Why? What happened?
Because you're a piece of shit. You hung up on me, you fucking idiot.
No, I did not hung up on you, ma'am, okay?
Yes,
It was
you
somebody else
did.
who hung up on
Yes,
you.
you did. You're a piece of shit. You.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that if I did that, okay? It might be by mistake it got cut off, okay? So I was just about to tell you that, did you remember we had a word yesterday?
F off. God. Hello?
Ma'am, you
Hello?
yes.
He keeps on
Yes,
calling
ma'am.
me.
Can you-
That fucking moron keeps on calling me. Tell you what, I'm turning off. I'm not accepting other calls from those guys.
You don't need to pick up any call.
I just blocked those guys. I don't take kindly to that crap.
Absolutely. Absolutely, ma'am. I understand.
I told
These
them,
people are trying
I
to-
said, don't you call me anymore. I'm talking to James. You can f off, is what I said. And then I hung up the phone, and then they called me like 6 more times since then. It's crazy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I believe.
Oh.
I really appreciate.
Okay,
that you
anyway,
believed
listen,
on me.
you have a lot of filler. You say a lot of filler words. You say, okay, thank you, yes, ma'am, okay, I understand. A bunch of stuff that doesn't mean anything. That's fine. Here is do you have my Ultra Viewer thing, my ID?
Okay.
So I see a little arrow on the side of my screen. I guess that means you're connected to me or something.
Yeah, please.
You're not listening to anything that I'm saying. Are you distracted, sir?
No, ma'am. I'm listening everything. What do you want to say?
I'm asking you questions and you just say, yeah, go ahead. You're not listening to me. What
Okay,
are
please
we
ask.
doing? What is the purpose of the things that we are doing here? You owe me like $2,200.
No, absolutely not. First of all,
Yes, you
the amount,
do.
whatever.
You owe me like $2,200. We're about to tally it all up in a second. I'll bust out this calculator and we can figure out how much you fucking owe me.
Ma'am, if any amount has been got debited or being on hold, so I am responsible for the call. I will be. You can have my employee ID number and the cancellation ID number as well.
And by
you
the
don't
way,
need to worry.
who is your employer? Like, I've forgotten who who am I speaking with? Is it you're James from what? What's your company?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your company? What's your business? What is the name of the
Ma'am.
business that you work for?
My name-
Hello?
Morgan, and you are. Yes, ma'am. My name is James Morgan. I am calling to you. You are talking to me from yesterday morning.
Right. What's the name of the company that you work for?
PayPal.
Oh, okay. Because I got confused because whenever you sent me the AnyDesk thing, it said, and I was wondering, is that the name of the company? Is it? But I guess it's not. I guess.
No.
Okay, you're just from PayPal. Who is? Hello?
It was my Hello?
Who is? Listen. I'm just gonna hang up. If you're not gonna help me, sir,
Hello?
listen. This is very frustrating. You're very
Hello?
distracted. You're not listening to anything I'm saying. It's really pissing me off. I'm not in the mood for this. I asked you a question. If you don't want to answer
I'm
it, say
listening,
I
I'm
don't want to
listening.
answer it. It's fine. We'll move on. Just say I don't want to answer the question. Don't fucking ignore me. It's very rude.
No, ma'am. I'm not.
What are we doing here?
Okay, give me a moment.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. You called us last time, and I could not reply you because I was in my manager's cabin, like boss cabin, and I was not available on my desk.
I see. Well, that's okay.
After talking to me like last second day when I left my office and suddenly I was unable to reply you. So after that, did you accept any call from other person, like the same person on that day? There was some person who was talking to you and calling
Well,
and pretending to be like.
I mean, basically, the Department of Homeland Security has been calling me because apparently my account has been hacked, and they told
Okay.
me that someone had purchased some pornography using my account, and then Microsoft
Mm-hmm.
patched me in with the Department of Homeland Security, and they've been calling me constantly, but I haven't been able to reply to them, and it's very
I
disturbing
got your point.
stuff. Yeah.
Absolutely. So it means your bank told you informed that it has been a fraud activity with your account, like somebody purchased a pornography stuff as you are telling. So
Yes.
you
Yes.
got to know by yourself or your bank informed you?
My bank informed me, but first I was talking to Microsoft support, and then
Okay.
they ran a scan on my computer, and
Okay.
that
And then,
informed them that I've been hacked, and then they patched me in with my bank, and then the
okay.
bank said that yep, someone has downloaded the pornography on my account,
Okay.
and then the Department of
Mhm.
Homeland Security called me, and I haven't been able to get back in touch with them.
Okay. I got your problem. I got your point. Okay. So what your bank told you last time, like, has they resolved the issues, like the fraud orders, they have already cancelled them or not?
No, it seems to all be pending right now because it turned into like a criminal investigation. It's like they're asking me if I was the one who
Okay.
downloaded the
What they were asking,
pornography,
were they?
and I, of course I didn't download any of
Absolutely.
that,
Why would
but
you do such like these type of little man shit, little man things, right? You are such
yes,
a you are adult person. You have uh, taken or enjoyed your life very well nowadays, like till nowadays, right? You
yes,
have got all the experience of a good or like a good lady or a good human. You are in like your very experienced or very good days of your life. I think like experienced days. You
yes.
have you have got to know what is the exact life is and how does it work because you have I think you have lived your at least 50% life at least.
Oh yes. Well, I'm 81 years old. I mean, if I'm only halfway through, that means I got to deal with this crap for another 80 years, and I don't. Hopefully,
I
I'm.
don't believe
What?
you are 81.
Yes. Uh-huh.
It's really like I'm really surprised, man. Like your voice is really pretty energetic and it I like nobody can expect to be with your voice tone like you would be like 81. It's
Well,
really
thank you so
surprising.
much for
Really.
saying that. That's very kind of you to say that.
But I'm not getting the point. Okay, if you don't mind, before going cleaning all the things, can I talk to you as a friend? Like ask you a general question if you want, like related you
Sure,
only.
of course, yes.
Okay. So my first question is like you told me yesterday, first day when we were talking about the case. You told me that you are living alone right now, and your husband passed a few months or few years ago, recently, and you
Yes.
are not living with your like a son. Your son is living apart, like a little far from your house, and your grandchildren are also like living somewhere nearby to you, but not with you exactly, right?
That's correct.
Okay. So my question is that, Like, what were you? What was your profession like when you were working
I was
before
a
in retirement?
I was a retired well, I'm a retired psychologist. So
You are a psychologist. You are a retired psychologist.
that is correct. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wonderful. I have never talked to a wonderful psychologist ever in my life before, like you.
Well,
Like it's a real
some
wonderful.
people say I was wonderful. Some people didn't like what I was doing too terribly much. I employed some pretty, I guess, invasive tactics with
Uh-huh.
with my patients, and
Uh-huh.
I mean, basically, my father used to work for the Central Intelligence Agency, so
Central Intelligence Agency.
yeah,
Okay.
the CIA, and he used and
Yeah,
by the
absolutely.
way, this is all hush hush, so please don't repeat this, but he was involved in some
Uh-huh.
experiments, MK Ultra experiments,
Okay.
and I basically was using some of those tactics to get my patients to relive traumatic experiences, and
Absolutely.
and
You have that point.
but
Absolutely.
the thing is that some of the tactics are a bit they're not exactly, let's say, legal. Like they're actually against the law. You're not allowed to use some of the
Right, right.
tactics
Absolutely.
that I was using. For example, you're not allowed to slip a patient lysergic acid diethylamide. Am I
Right,
saying that right? I think
right,
I'm
right,
saying that right. It's short. It's
right.
long form for LSD. I would basically microdose my patients at the beginning of a session. And they had no idea, and I
Uh-huh.
was told that there's some real ethical concerns with that. And someone told me that I was actually poisoning my patients, and I said, if you knew what this stuff did, you wouldn't say that I was poisoning, anybody. And so
Absolutely, absolutely.
I didn't appreciate them saying that about me. But yes, it was a long, tumultuous thing. There's a couple lawsuits. There's a criminal case against me for poisoning my patients with LSD.
Oh,
And
oh my Jesus.
but those criminal cases, they're easily handled.
Absolutely.
If
I
you've got a
understand
better
that.
lawyer than the other guy, and I did,
Uh-huh.
I had a better lawyer than them. So
Absolutely. It happens my like one or two of my friends. They are also a doctors, and it used to be happen like if some patient get died and they have like their guardians has already signed on the information form like the doctors would be not responsible for any casualties because the patient condition is very bad, and if we operate, so it anybody like anything could be happen, and you should be acceptable at that time. You cannot blame the doctor. But
yes, that's
even
right.
this, even after this, people lodge a complaint against them, and they said the doctor have done this mistake on the operation, and my patient, they like let my patient die due to the money or due to the extra charges they wanted to
Oof, yes,
make more money.
that's
I know,
troubling.
understand
Yes,
that it happens. Yes, yes. So you are telling me, ma'am, like your father worked for CIA, right?
that's correct. Well, he's passed away, of course,
Okay.
but yes,
Oh, yes, yes.
he did work for the Central Intelligence Agency,
Hmm.
specifically trying to get. But basically, a lot of people think that the LSD was like a CIA
Uh-huh.
experiment, and
Uh-huh.
for the most part, I think that is true, according to my dad. Even though there's a couple
Uh-huh.
of top
Absolutely.
secret things he could never reveal to me, but
Absolutely.
basically, what they wanted to use it for initially was if there was a government employee who maybe saw something, something
Hmm.
classified, perhaps an
Absolutely.
alien spacecraft, a crashed alien spacecraft with an alien creature inside of it,
Right.
or even like nuclear
Absolutely. You are talking right.
secrets. Like suppose someone stumbles into the wrong office and sees some information about maybe using illegal on a world scale illegal weapons against their foreign enemies. And
Absolutely.
suppose you want to get rid of that guy, but you don't want to have to resort to assassination.
Uh-huh.
So they thought that
I agree.
maybe they could use LSD to make them magically forget, or at least make them think that they've forgotten about the classified thing that they saw. And they tried that a bunch. And for example, I don't know if you've ever seen the Netflix documentary. It's not a documentary really. It kind of is, but it's called Wormwood. And it did not work for this guy. They were trying to use LSD to make him forget about some nuclear secrets that he saw, and some weapons, and it didn't work. And he became extremely paranoid under the influence of LSD. And they ended up putting him up in a very tall building. And one day it was reported that he committed suicide. And everybody knows that he didn't commit suicide. They had to kill him because the LSD did not work to brainwash him or erase the memory. So they had to resort to their age-old tactics of assassination, which is very common with the CIA, by the way. I don't know if you've read anything about that, but especially there's a lot of assassination going on with the CIA in South America all throughout the 20th century. And you can read about that. They are a rogue organization they're lawless. And for example, my dad tried to quit, and they would not let him. And they said, if you quit, you know what happens.
They were not letting him to go out. Right. I understand. Like if you are working for any institutions who are having the most powerful persons and most powerful instruments and all the things, and if you come to those people, they will accept you. And if you are working, that's really great. But if you will someday try to get out of those people or those secrets, so they would not let them out of it.
Yes.
I know that very well.
Yes.
And that is the point. That's why this all thing happened. I am getting your point.
That's
and
correct.
You are really talking right, because there was a incident happened like where a spacecraft was seen a few years ago, like a couple like I have heard in internet only. I am not exactly understanding or remembering the date or year, but this thing had happened in past. I have clearly read about that.
Yes.
And ma'am, what does your what was your husband doing? Like, what was their profession?
Well, my husband, he was a plumber.
A plumber or a plumber? What? I didn't get the point.
Yep. He was a plumber, which just means that he basically went and cleaned out people's septic tanks and all of the feces and the urine that's inside of their clogged pipes, and he would unclog the pipes and basically just general septic issues. You could call my
now I got the
husband, and he would come out and flush your pipes and get all the whatever it is, tampons or whatever is inside of the pipes that's been flushed down the toilet, tampons and urine and lots of feces.
Yes, I got your point. Now I understand exactly when you told me how the work was. I was not getting by the exact word plumber.
I see.
That's why I asked.
Okay. How about you? Do you have a girlfriend or anything like this?
Yeah, I have a girlfriend, absolutely.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Right. And I think I had told you for that yesterday or like a day before yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
Not, I have.
Yes.
Might be not. I have not told you. I am not remembering that point exactly that I told you or not. But yes, I have a girlfriend, and we are in a our relationship for last 8 to 9 years, and I want to marry her as well. But I am studying right now, so I'm gonna complete my post graduation I'm gonna be a advocate as soon as possible, within a year. And
okay,
I'm a lawyer right now. I'm studying law.
Really? Well,
Right.
That's very
Absolutely.
interesting. That sounds like a very Sounds like there's probably a lot of work involved in that, I would imagine.
Yeah, there is a little bit work involved.
I would imagine so, yes.
So how do you manage all the things, ma'am, at your place? Like if you are living alone, like you have to like do your basic cleanup of your room or your house as well, and you have to prepare your breakfast, then lunch
Well,
and
yes,
dinner as well.
I'm
Do your
able to
all
do all
cleaning and
that
washing.
pretty
Mhm.
easily. For the stuff I
Acha.
have trouble with, my son is here and he's able to help. And I appreciate him very much. But honestly, I mean, I really don't need much help from anybody. I've got all my ducks in a row over here.
Absolutely. You're such a good human being. You have treated. I and like I can understand or I can see clearly that you must be like doing all your psychologist tricks and taking care of your patients very politely as you are talking to me politely.
Yes, well, I mean, aside from the whole, giving them LSD, which is controversial, but trust me, I mean, to some of
I
the people that
understand.
I was treating, I mean, they would have never taken it on their own, and then I would give it to them. And people told me it was extremely unethical what I was doing.
Absolutely, it's LSD is like a very high drug. I have only heard about that, and I like never seen it as a real. I have never done this, but I have heard or I have read so much about that. Like how does it work in a human body, and how does it change, and how does it create the delusions and illusions, and how
Yes.
does human mind react on those symptoms, and what are the consequences, what are the good consequences. I think there are no good consequences after that. There are only terrible or horrible consequences and things happen if you take LSD.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I had a pretty good time with it when I was in
Oh,
college. I consider it to be a healthy thing for me, even though at the time, looking back on it, some of the things that were kind of going through my head when I was, as they say, tripping, um, it was honestly, it was horrifying. I mean, it's like taking a roller coaster ride through your subconscious,
right,
and
right.
you're going to be confronted with
Absolutely.
things that you did not even know were in there. And that's part of the reason that I would illegally drug my patients with LSD and use MK Ultra tactics against them to basically wipe their mind and
Absolutely.
rebuild them in the way that I uh,
Right.
chose. And they said, you can't be
They let,
brainwashing people and building people up from the ground up anymore. You can't be doing that. And I said, well, watch me. Watch me do it.
uh-huh,
And so I did it. And then
uh-huh.
they tried to put me in the slammer for a couple of years. And there was a couple of civil suits that popped up as well. But
Oh, wonderful.
yes.
Yeah, but I have never experienced LSD or any substances like that. I used to smoke only marijuana.
I see. Well, how was your experience
That's all.
with marijuana?
If you want to be happy more, so you can enjoy the most happiest person after having a marijuana joint.
That's very true.
Have you smoked marijuana
Well,
ever?
of course, I smoke marijuana every single day.
Do you smoke up nowadays as well?
Yeah, I mean, I was about to toke up a joint right now.
You are rolling a joint right now?
No, no, I mean, I'm not rolling one, but I was thinking about,
Okay. Okay, you got that stuff and you roll sometimes a day.
yes, that's correct.
Wonderful.
Well, it's just because I've got the glaucoma and let's be honest, I mean, I told my doctor and because of my husband's connections to the CIA, they put in a special request for me
Uh-huh.
and they were able to get me a prescription. And I'm one of like 20 people in the state of
Uh-huh.
Texas who is able to get a prescription for marijuana. So
Yes, absolutely. You are having a medical background with you, so that's why you are allowed. You should be allowed.
I guess
understand.
so.
And you
Well,
are
that
like,
and my connections to the CIA. I think they pulled some strings or whatever, and they were able to get me pretty much the most ridiculous marijuana I've ever seen. It's 49% THC, and I said,
oh my God.
yeah, I said, doesn't like the highest that goes is like 33%? They said not anymore. It's not. It's 2024.
Absolutely.
And now this stuff,
Absolutely.
it's like it is a marijuana bud, but it looks like it's almost oil. Like it's so sticky that it's almost like a gel, and it's just
It would. I got your point. It would be a cannabis oil.
well,
The
no,
purest
it's
form
it's
after
actually
opium.
it's actually
Uh-huh.
it's flour, but it's
Okay.
so concentrated that it's almost turning
Uh-huh.
into oil. I've never seen anything like it. It's seeping out gelatinous THC crystals right now. It's very bizarre.
Right. Yeah. I have heard about that thing, but I have never seen it.
I've never seen anything like it. It's the stickiest stuff I've ever seen.
That's really so. You are like you are enjoying your life. I think you
Well,
smoke
of course. Yeah,
a roll.
uh,
Absolutely. And do you have any pets?
well, yes, I do. My pet Poster and my cat Patriot did pass away. He passed away.
Oh, oh my God, I'm
He's
so
dead
sorry.
now.
Sorry.
Well, it's all right. It was
So you
time for him
got
to
your.
go. He was 15 years old. They said this cat
Oh,
should have
okay.
died,
So,
4 years ago. And I said, not in my book. You know what the secret was to keeping
okay.
Patriot alive?
Uh-huh.
Feeding him steak.
No.
I fed him steak.
Okay.
I'd cut off little pieces of my steak and I'd put that in there, and he basically lived on a diet of red meat,
Okay.
and he lived to be very old for a cat. But he was sweetie. He was the sweetest cat you ever saw in your life. But he's dead. He's
Absolutely.
dead as hell now. But I've got Poster Nutbag here, and he's a sweetie pie. He's sitting on my lap right now.
So, the first one you are talking post. What is the name? Can you repeat the name again?
Poster.
I could not hear.
Poster is his
Poster.
name,
Okay.
and the reason he's named that is because my son was a fan of that band Fish, and there's a song about some
Okay.
cat called Poster. So
Oh.
he named the cat, and then of course he took off, and it became my cat. It's how it typically goes. So I've got the cat now, but it used to be my son's. But yep, Poster he's a sweetie pie. He's sitting right here on my lap right now, just a purring and purring and purring.
Wonderful. So you never kept any dog as a pet? You like the cats as well, and I appreciate it.
I had a
Do you
Chihuahua.
like that
I
dog
had a
as well?
Chihuahua. It's extremely annoying.
Oh,
Extremely annoying
wonderful.
dog. Yeah, well, not so
Yeah,
wonderful. He would yap,
absolutely.
yap, yap, and I don't have anything against Chihuahuas
Uh-huh.
in general, but this one just would not shut up. I said, "Quiet down." So many times,
Uh-huh.
nothing would happen. Quiet, quiet, I'd say, and nothing from that
And
dog.
they don't listen to you.
Yeah, would not listen to me, and there would be like something outside. It would just be someone walking around in the hallway outside. He'd just be barking. I say, listen, not everybody outside is an intruder. You got to learn how to, pick and choose your battles is what I told my Chihuahua. He didn't know what the heck that meant, and he just kept on barking and barking and barking. But guess what? I was able to pawn him off with my son, because my son gave me Poster, and I said, well, I'm not keeping the Chihuahua here. You got to take this thing off of me. He said, that's fine with me. But now he calls me every day, and he's very upset about it because the Chihuahua just keeps on barking and barking and barking and barking and barking and barking and barking. It's very obnoxious.
I understand. It happens with the dogs, and the cats are like really calm and very cute. And I have also like imagined, or I have also experienced women like the cats very much, pretty much. But dogs are being kept by the men because it's called that men are also dogs.
Oh, you think
What do
all
you
you
say?
think men are dogs?
No, I'm not saying men are dogs, but
Oh,
I have heard in like jokes or in like idioms or phrases, men are dogs. Men
yes,
will be
I've
men.
I've I've heard that as well.
Like they are having a less sensitive mind, less emotional feelings, but tough body. But girls are having a great emotional feelings and sensors, great heart, deep love than men. But I have experienced girls are having a little soft body, but a great heart than men. Nowadays, women and men are equally, and I have also accepted very far that uh, whatever can men do, women can also do all the things. There is a one thing only the men cannot do as a woman. The one thing is that man cannot child, like a man cannot give a birth a child as naturally, but scientifically man has also given the birth, right? If I'm wrong, so you can make me correct.
Wait, are you saying that a man gave birth?
Yes, I had saw a video like 2 3 years ago. There was a medical case where literally a real man. It was belonging for it was belonging from any state of USA. I'm not remembering the state exactly, or it could be other country as well. It should be Russia, or it was our nation, USA. I don't know what was the state or what was the exact city name, but I saw the literally video of OT, Operation Theater, on the stretcher where the operation was being done by the great doctors, and the man was giving the birth to a child by his naturally real, uh, it should be allowed or not, he was giving a birth by his penis. I literally saw that video, and the birth, like the Caesar operation, was successfully done
Wow, I've
to
not heard of
generate.
that. I didn't know that a man could give
Right,
birth through his penis. I did not
right.
realize that.
Right. You can see the video on your internet as well. You can find, does men allowed or does men have ever given birth to a child? You can find up that video easily on the internet. You can see.
Oh
I'm not
God.
lying.
That sounds
So
like it might be a
right.
little bit
So
painful, don't you think? I mean, I know that it's
no,
painful
no, no. Absolutely. It
for
was a little
women,
more.
but it seemed like that's a
Yes, yes,
smaller
yes.
hole. So that's going to be
Absolutely,
tough.
absolutely. That was my point. So they were. I saw the video literally. So they, what the doctors were doing, they give a little scratch at the little hole you are talking about. They made them make it a little larger, and they done some uh, they use some stuffs or some medicines who are like lubricants, oil type things, right? And
Oh,
then this happened, and the man was extremely crying more than women.
yeah.
You are right,
I could
right?
imagine that's true. Yep, that's
Yeah,
yeah.
but that was the real case I saw on internet, and I didn't believe after seeing this, like it is real possible. I thought it could be a fake video or it could be editing by some great artist as well. But when I came to on written news, on books, on documentaries, I searched about that, so I got to know that that video was quite real.
Wow, I've never heard anything like that.
Yeah, that was the same feeling in my mind. I had never seen anything like that time. Let me tell you first one thing more about myself. I'm also a karate player. I used to play karate. Do you know karate, martial arts?
Well, I've never done it myself, but that means you do
Okay.
like you get in fights with people and like bludgeon them into bloody pulp and all that.
No, not like that. Not like that. I used to play
That sounds
martial
like a
arts
Steven
as a skill.
Seagal thing. Have you seen him? Steven
Yes,
Seagal is a master of the.
absolutely. Steven Seagal, right? He's a very fantastic, having a good body condition, and he's also a good fighter. Of I think and he belongs from WWE or F. I think he is having a history of
No, he's a
fighting
Hollywood
tournament.
actor. He's a Hollywood actor, and he does.
Oh, right, right,
I
right.
think he does that
Oh, I
Aikido
missed that.
thing, and so he stands up there. He's
Right,
very
right, right, right.
overweight. He stands up there, and these people come at him. They call it their students, I guess, but I think they're just. It looks
Yes,
like it's just like a choreographed dance routine, but they come running up at him, and he's sitting there, and
absolutely.
his belly's hanging over his belt,
Yes,
and he
absolutely.
just makes one move with his hand, and he flips those guys right over. And I never seen anything
Right,
like it.
right,
And I
right.
actually, my son watches that Joe Rogan guy, and
Okay.
I said, because I was talking to him, I said, is Steven Seagal, is that legitimate? I mean, it looks like it's just a bunch of bullshit. And he said, Mom, I was watching Joe Rogan, and he said that Steven Seagal is a
Right.
master at Aikido.
Absolutely. You.
And I
Yes,
said, but listen, I mean,
absolutely.
how would he be able to function in a street fight? I mean, someone's going to come up and smash him with a chair or something like that. He's not going to even like
Uh-huh.
Steven Seagal doesn't stand a chance in a real fight. And he says, "Mom, Joe Rogan says he does stand a chance in a fight." And I said, "Well, if you think Joe Rogan is the end all be all, then that's on you. I don't know what to tell you there."
Absolutely. Your son was absolutely right at that point. I have like heard or I have also read so many things about Steven Seagal, and he is a real one, a martial art player from his childhood. And he is, your son was absolutely right. He is a master of martial art form, which is also very popular in Western, in our culture, Aikido.
I
But
see.
I am a huge fan, as I told from the childhood of Bruce Lee. I have seen thousands of videos, and some of the videos I have repeated thousands times. So, and I have heard every podcast, every interview of related Bruce Lee talking by other same greatest martial artists who are owing the respect about legendary Bruce
What
Lee.
part of the states are you from, by the way? It sounds like you might be from like Pennsylvania or something.
Now I am working in Nevada,
Oh,
and I'm
Nevada.
like living in Nevada. Absolutely.
Because like I'm trying to remember, like what were we like originally doing? Uh, I can't even remember.
Mhm. Okay. Oh, let me tell you. First of all, as I told you, I'm living in Nevada right now, and you are talking to me from last 2 days. And
Correct. Yes.
remember, if you remember, you called us because you received a fraud message on your mobile, or you received a fraud email that there was some fraudulent orders by using McAfee antivirus
Correct. Yes.
for
Yes. That's right. Yes. Of course.
$329.99. Okay, please be on your AnyDesk page. Do you see on the very bottom right corner down there will be a AnyDesk beside of the Google Chrome symbol? Hit on that. There is a Chrome symbol. Do you see?
What is all this?
Just
It says
leave.
Washington Commanders and all that. What the hell? What is all this crap?
These, yeah, these are like the trending searches you will be getting there. So there, Google is showing you
Danny
according
Masterson.
your
I thought he
past
something bad
history,
happened to
right?
him. Isn't he like a predator or something like that? This Danny Masterson guy.
I don't know, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, so now what you need to do, just look where is written, only look, type here to search. Do you see where is written type here to search, very bottom with a magnifying glass, white bar?
Yes. Well, I clicked on that already. That's what keeps on
Okay, so you don't
making
need to
this thing
listen now.
pop up.
Now
Here,
listen,
let's
and
click it again. There
just
we go.
beside, listen, please, please listen to me. Just beside of that, where is written type here to search. There is a what symbol do you see of the right hand side of the bar? Type here to search. Do you see there is a
box.
yellow symbol, right? Right. And now what is the next one? There is a Google symbol. Do you see that?
Yes, so just go ahead and click
And
that
just
one.
listen, no.
Okay.
And now you need to. And what is the next one? What is the next one symbol over there? Do you see the red one symbol is there also?
Bank of America, and then
No. On the very bottom, the same symbol which you clicked on. You clicked on Google, right? Very bottom.
Chrome Web.
The yellow.
Here we go.
No. That's not there, ma'am. You are making mistake. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Do you see the same type here to search? Where is the type here to search? Very bottom left corner,
Search
right?
Google or type a URL or yeah.
Very bottom
let's
left
see.
corner. Very bottom left corner. Type here to search. Do you see
Yes,
there?
okay.
Listen.
Got
And
it
now,
open again.
what is the be on the next symbol of type here to search? Do you see the yellow symbol? Very right hand side where is written type here to search, and then there is a yellow symbol. Then there is a Google Chrome symbol. Do you see that?
Google Chrome.
Not you are in the middle of your cursor. Please take down your cursor to the end of the screen. Down. Keep scroll down.
Oh.
Right. Close the notepad.
What?
Close this page, whatever you got open, notepad or note tab. Hit on exit.
Okay.
Right. And now, ma'am, please, you are making only a little mistake. Please get down to your screen. And do you see, do you see you are getting a Google Chrome symbol on the very bottom right hand side of type here to search. And there is a red one symbol as well. So you need to click on red one symbol, not on the Google. You got my point?
Yes. Okay.
Please get down, very bottom left corner, and do you see there is a red color page open? To click on that beside of the Google Chrome symbol.
Okay.
Hit on the right one symbol, which is next to the Google Chrome. Just hit on the next symbol. Do you see the red one symbol next to the Google Chrome? Where is your cursor exactly now?
Oh.
Just
Right, this one?
Yes. Please hit on that. Open this. Yeah, red one. That
one.
Please hit on
I
that.
see. I'm so sorry,
Okay.
Mr.
No problem.
Why does it
Okay,
say
please.
Alex? What's that about?
Yeah, he is my billing manager, right? He is my billing manager who is working on your case to returning your all funds you have got on
I
your.
see.
Right.
Okay.
So please maximize this page.
I see it.
Please, okay.
There
Please
we
maximize this page.
go. Okay.
Maximize this page. Don't need to minimize.
Oh.
Please do it on a big. Yeah, please open that again. Click on the red symbol on the very bottom left corner, right. Close this tab, ma'am. Close this page first. From here, you need to open from the down symbol, not from the left menu. I already told you.
Oh.
Close this page first. Hit on the X. Hit on the X, right hand corner.
Oh.
Right. Hit on the X. Okay, and now please open it from the very bottom beside of the symbol, which is Google Chrome. Right. Hit on the red one. Hit on the red one, not Google. Hit on the next one again as well.
Oh.
Right. And now
Thank you, Alex. I appreciate your help.
Okay. Now please maximize this Alex page. Maximize it. Right. Okay, please be on a call. And now, do you see?
Yes.
Do you see
I
there
see
is a
things. It
left
says
hand corner?
possible scam detected.
Right. The fraud process, like the all fraud transactions and all orders has been possibly detected over there. That was the reason it's showing. That's why you have not got your case closed from after 24 hours. You got my point?
Nope.
Okay. And sorry?
I don't understand.
I'm saying, do you see the icons below? What is icons you are getting?
What does it say?
below?
The possible scam detected. What does that mean?
Right. It means this server has got connected with you. My billing manager Alex has got connected with you, and
You
they
know
are.
what? It was funny.
Mhm.
I remember you telling me that it would only be about like 30 minutes before my case closed, but you said that like 2 days ago or
No,
something.
your case was not closed actually. Okay, and now please open the red icon, very bottom down, any desk page, which is also running on the background of this Google
Well,
page.
didn't we already do
Hit on
that?
that.
I mean, what is that? What? Are we going back and taking steps backwards,
Okay,
or?
you're right. Yes, that's only I mean to say. Okay, and now please.
Oh,
Okay.
it's been a heck of a day,
Mhm.
and I forgot. I mean, with all that Bruce Lee talk, I forgot what the heck I was doing. I was like, am I listening to a book on tape or something? Because it was so informative and so wonderful, and I appreciate that very much.
Let's be on a call and let's see all the fraud transactions has been reversed or not.
I'm not seeing them.
Okay, I'm just confirming with my billing manager what we need to do exactly now.
Well, I
to
thought he
replace
was. Are you talking about Alex?
Yes,
Okay.
talking about the Alex, who is the server, who is the verifying or supervising all the things.
Well, tell him
for
I
the
said
fraud
hello,
related
would you
cases.
please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, what is this? What's the Exodus wallet?
Some kind of a wallet which is being used for Bitcoin and crypto wallet, and it is also providing a service
Oh,
for account
okay.
safety.
I won't be
Right.
using any of the
So we
Bitcoin
are,
stuff.
I understand. You have never used or deal with them, right?
Correct, and I will not either.
Absolutely. Well, you should not.
Thank
We are
you so
gonna
much.
install the security feature of right.
Oh,
You can see there is showing
you're going to download the
features
Exodus
there.
wallet on my computer for the Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency. Okay.
Right, and it will help you to
I
prevent
will
the
not
all fraud
be
related attempts.
purchasing. I will not be purchasing any Bitcoin.
You don't need to purchase anything, ma'am. First of all,
Okay,
I'm
because
telling you
as far as
that
I'm
we
concerned,
are.
you owe me like a bunch of money.
No, I don't owe you any bunch of money. First of all,
Yes, you
the
do.
amount whatever was
You do owe me.
debited.
What?
Yeah, we have the fraud order 329, which was got on hold and which we are going to return you. So that amount is, yeah, absolutely, you are right. I owe you, or my company owe you.
All right, well, I need to get paid. I need to get paid right now.
Yeah, please go if you want to go. Take your time.
I'm not going. I'm saying I need for you to pay me is what I'm saying.
Oh, I saw. I'm so sorry. Like I heard that you said I need to pee.
Oh,
Like I need to
no.
go
I
to
said I
washroom.
need to get paid. I need someone to
Absolutely.
pay me my money. Because the longer I sit here and I don't get paid, the grumpier I get, and boy howdy, you do not want to see my angry side. Like I said, I'm very well versed in MK Ultra, brainwashing tactics, and I'm liable to employ some of those upon you.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, not really. Not really that wonderful. I mean, you'll see.
Yeah.
You will see.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What I will see?
I'm saying, you will see if I don't get paid, you'll see how pissed off I get. Because I get
No, why
I get
it will
really
be, it will
pissed,
be happen?
very pissed off. What the fuck is this?
This is a crypto page which is having a security feature. You can see on the right
Did you
settings
make an
column as well.
account? Did you put my account in here?
And there is no any of your
Did
information. You can see.
did you log into your Exodus account on
No.
my computer?
No, nothing like that.
What
It's
the
only
heck is
downloaded
going
a
on
software.
here? What the
Let me explain you first of all. It has been only downloaded a technician server
What the
app on your
What is this? What's a
device.
moon pay? I'm not doing no fucking moon pay.
No, you should not.
Well, you're fucking right. I'm not doing that. Forget it. You said you're from New Jersey, is that right?
No, I told you I'm working in Nevada right now.
Oh,
But I have also worked in
that's
Santa
right.
Clara, California.
Whereabouts in Nevada are you?
Sorry?
I said, whereabout in Nevada are you?
Okay, where do I live in Nevada?
Yes, because
Okay, I just thought you are asking where are you in Nevada right now. I thought you are asking about my office address or like what.
no,
That's
no,
why I.
no.
Yeah, I'm living in Virginia right now.
Oh, I thought you said you were living in Nevada.
Yes,
Okay, well, Virginia's a different state than Nevada, so.
absolutely. I made it a mistake.
Oh, you
I'm
made a
living in
mistake.
Nevada, but
Okay.
before I was working in Virginia as well.
Okay. Listen,
Okay, now
listen.
I got my message. Give me a moment. My billing manager has
If you don't want to
informed
tell me
me.
where you live in Nevada, that's okay. I mean, I understand. I'm a customer
No.
and you're the support technician. I understand that.
Absolutely, ma'am. I'm not allowed to share all my personal information here. That's why I was like
Wouldn't that be
avoiding that.
terrible if your
Your
personal
question.
information got out there? I mean, that's some scary stuff, huh?
No, absolutely, you are not. But these are I'm on a working now as on a somewhere some one person's business right now. So that's the reason. Like I have to deal their work or their customers according their terms and condition, and it's not allowed. So that's why during the office time we are not allowed to share or do any personal information on business calls. Okay, if it will be fine if we could arrange your refund into the form of cash, you will be needed to go outside like for a few minutes or a few time, and you can get your refund into the form of cash if you want. Do you got any grocery stores near at your place, near at your house, like Walmart, Walgreen, like all basic Dollar General, CVS, Kroger, any of
Got a
them
CVS
near to
down the
your place?
road.
CVS down the road. How much time it will take you to reach there?
I don't know. Maybe I've got to get some things together and then I can head out.
Are you comfortable to visit your CVS store? So you please get dressed up
Okay.
and let me know when you are
and then
ready
what
to leave.
happens after that?
You need to simply pick up. There will be card section. There will be so many cards there. You need to pick up one card. I will let you know what you need to do on the billing counter, and that will be done. And we will reload your refund onto that, and you can use that gift card wherever, whatever, and whenever you want, into the form of cash or
Okay.
into the online
All right.
shopping or
Right.
into the
You know what?
food,
I gotta
onto the
say,
grocery.
you are pretty good at talking. You really know how to keep a conversation going. You must be very good with the ladies. It's very impressive. It's very
Thank you
impressive.
so much.
Honestly,
No,
it is so impressive how much you have been able to wax poetic about Bruce Lee and all the rest of it. I mean, it's wild. It really is wild how much
thank you
how
so
much
much.
you know.
You
It seems
understand
like you
that.
know so much, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I kept try to reading my books. Like I kept try to learn new things every day, every moment from every person or every plant, every animal or every
Yes, you
creature of
seem
this
very,
universe.
very, very well adjusted there.
So that's why, yeah, my sixth sense works very strong, and I get to know what is going to be gonna exactly in the next, what is happening now, and what was happened exactly last.
You said that you
So my
had that
sixth
your
sense
sixth
works.
sense is working very well. Is that what
Yeah,
you said?
yeah, that's that I said
I've been told
absolutely.
I have a pretty
My
good sixth sense as well.
really,
Yes, I've been told that. I've been told
but
that
the
I've been
thing.
told that I'm able
Mhm,
to just kind of pull information out of just absolutely nowhere.
yes,
Like I'm just telepathically connected to the ether or something, and I'm able to pull out like the truth about some people.
absolutely. That's your job. That was your job, absolutely.
Right, yeah. Uh-huh.
So
And
finding something, hiding things or treasures, or hiding truth
wouldn't
or
it be
hiding.
crazy if I was pulling some MK Ultra tactics this entire phone call with you? Wouldn't that be wild?
What? I didn't get that.
Well, I said, wouldn't it be crazy if I was employing? Remember how I was talking about how my father was in the CIA
Right.
and he was a part of the MK Ultra experiments, and he was helping to brainwash people with the help of the U.S. government.
Yes, I remember.
Well, maybe I've been doing the
You
same
told.
thing this whole entire time, and you know, maybe we should have a talk there, Mister Vishesh.
Yes.
Do you want to speak with me?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm speaking with you, and I know I got to know what you are, who you are. That's why I'm talking to you.
right. You got to know who I am, but you didn't tell me. You
Absolutely.
didn't tell me who you were. I had to find that out on my own.
I really respect that. And that was my job. That was the reason I was keep talking to you. And I realized that it was not good, whatever I was doing. That's why I did not tell you this truth. But whatever truth or whatever things we have talked or I have talked from last 2 days or last today, 2 hours as well, that every information was while quite absolutely correct. I generally obviously don't speak lie. That is the bad reason I'm in this industry, or I used to be in this industry for work or money. But
What
that is the
industry?
point. I don't.
What industry are you talking about?
You got everything. Now why are you asking this question?
Sir, listen. Uh, I'm not here to harass you. I'm not here. I mean,
I understand that.
I've been very pleasant on the phone this whole time. Typically, whenever I do these things, I tend to like
I understand.
verbally assault people. Like I truly tend to just rip into scammers all the time, Vishesh.
Understand.
And I didn't do
I
that. I didn't
understand.
do that here, Vishesh.
I understand. I
And
know that
and
you are
and listen, I know
speaking
you
to
got
me.
me on speaker, so can hear me.
No, she is not with me right now.
Okay, she was sleeping earlier, wasn't she, Vishesh?
Yes.
Okay, and she's not sleeping anymore. Why not?
No, she is in another room.
It's
That's the reason
it's
only.
4:25 in the morning over there.
Right.
So Vishesh, can you take me off a speakerphone? I'm having a hard time hearing you, please.
Okay. I was in a toilet, like I was just doing fishing. So that was the reason I got you on a speaker.
Okay. So
Yeah. Now
so
is it better?
yeah, it is better, Vishesh, but I'm trying to listen. I mean, you seem like a normal guy. You seem like a smart guy. seems like she is.
Yeah, I am.
Is
You are
is your
getting me
girl
absolutely
scamming
right.
too? Is she also a scammer, or is it just you?
No, absolutely not. She doesn't work for us.
Okay,
She
but
doesn't need to do anything with this deal.
Vishesh,
But
why are you
yes,
using her
please.
computer to scam? Why are you doing that?
No, absolutely. Let me know. It's her computer. You are absolutely right. The point is that actually I was working in this industry like from last 5 to 6 years, like as an employee. Starting 1 to 2 years, I was not like informed that what is exactly happening when we get the customers on call and when we transfer to the billing manager. We were unable to understand, like our billing managers were doing fraud with customers and they were telling the sale is done, sale is done, sale is done.
Vishesh, you
Here,
just tried to have me
yes,
go to get gift cards a second ago.
yes, I said to you, I told you that was my job, but what should I need to tell you? I'm not understanding. I told you all my truth. I was understanding.
You're
Listen,
you're
first of all,
saying right now that you didn't know for the past 5 years that you were a scammer. I find that very hard to believe. And aside from that, a second ago, you tried to get me to transfer Bitcoin to you, and then you had me go down to the CVS to get gift cards. And so
yeah,
and
that
so
was
don't
that was
pretend.
my
No, stop
point.
it, please, please, please. Please don't insult my intelligence. Okay.
Please.
Don't insult me. Okay.
No, I'm not insulting you.
You know that going to get gift cards, to get money out, to get my money back for a refund, you know that's bullshit, Vishesh.
Absolutely, that your point is right. But I was telling you the my answer, but you like stopped me recently, so I could not explain you the
Okay,
right
continue.
point.
I'm sorry I
was
cut you off.
yeah,
Let's hear why you told me to
please.
go get gift cards. Go ahead.
Your point is absolutely right. I told you to go to the gift card. The intention was absolutely right. That I was needed, ask you to take a gift card, and I was gonna to take that. Your point is right. Now let me tell you what I was telling you before as well.
Okay.
I was telling like starting 4 to 5 years as I was working in this industry because I was a smart guy. I told you, as you have already got to know while talking to me, you are talking to me like 2 days. So I was having the good qualities, good qualification, good abilities. With everything was fine, but there was the reason I belong from a Indian caste, the first caste. If you have got my name as well, so you can understand. I got a I got a first like above class. So that's the reason in India there is a so much type of uh, what should I tell? It's a reservation schemes announcing going on with all government and private sector jobs. So that is a very big issue in India, like who are belonging from the general category, like the above categories. And also, I am having the financial issues. I have to pay my college fee as well. And my father, I told you, I belong from a very normal family. So my younger brother is also
Talking about
studying,
your
and
father.
it doesn't matter. You can call my dad,
Listen,
bro. You
I'm
can
not
call
here. Listen,
every
bro.
person.
That's not what this is about.
Bro,
This
I
is
got
not
your
what
point.
this is
Will you
about.
please listen to me
Are
now?
you going to
I
help
got your
me?
point.
Hey, bro, you're not in control here. You don't talk over me. Either you can help me or you can fuck yourself, dude. You're a scammer. You know you're a fucking scammer, Vishesh. You know this, bro.
Listen, I got your point. Will you please listen?
I've been
I'm telling you
listening to you
something.
about Bruce fucking Lee and all this dumb shit all day, dude. Go ahead. Go ahead again.
I don't know
Go ahead.
you know about him or not. Okay, I don't know. Are you interested with Bruce Lee or not? But I was telling because you were listening.
Are
I
you looking
know
at your
I was
computer right now?
I'm seeing that, bro. Bro, don't do it, bro.
Don't do what, man? I'm just showing you your photo, you know?
Okay, bro. If you are comfortable with that, please do that. I will not stop you. I'm disconnecting the call and do whatever you want. Okay.
What?
But I'm disconnecting the call. Do whatever you want to do.
Why?
I will
Why,
tell
man?
all the
Why,
circumstances.
dude? What is going on? I know you're in the Oyo Royal Inn or whatever. Why are you staying there right now, by the way? What's going on in the hotel?
Bro, I just came to visit my friend. That was the reason.
You and is the girl that was sleeping with you earlier? Vishesh and I spoke after this a couple of times, but at some point he blocked my number and disappeared. I will leave you with some footage of Vishesh smoking weed and playing video games on his girlfriend's computer, which is really all he seems to be doing when he's not scamming. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you with a new video on Sunday. Bye.